Alright, so this is Oracle of Ages Randomizer. I'm playing on the new WebRando 1.0 by Stewmat, which introduces music shuffle back into the randomizer, as well as sprite selector and new sprite palettes. So we're playing with the alternate blue Nehru sprite today. Very fun stuff. We're playing on normal mode, randomized dungeons. We have cross items available. Unfortunately, in this version of the randomizer, we do not have access to linked items, but we're just gonna roll with what we've got, okay? Yeah, it's essentially possessed Nehru. That's pretty much a good way to put it. We got our Power Glove is in the shop, okay? Very early access to the Power Glove. I'm very interested in just like listening to all the different music. There are about 10 tracks in this music shuffle that are not in the game. So I'm very interested to hear them. Not sure what they are. But otherwise, we're just going to have a very fun, normal randomizer, I think. I'm curious if the sound effects are randomized for the Goron dancing, considering we already got the dancing with the letter, essentially. Oh, this is an interesting song. I'm hoping this paves the way to just adding a whole bunch of music options. Because the more music options, the better, usually. Like with something like DK64, where you're able to put in like 500 different songs, it really changes how the game is played, just listening to all these different things. And you definitely hear some things that you probably wouldn't hear otherwise, or for like an extended period of time. Alright, of course we get Tune of Currents super early. I pretty much expected that, right? I'm just gonna see the tree while we're here. Just so we can get an idea of what, if I need to come back here or not. But yeah, we're gonna head up to Symmetry, because that's where you always go when you get early currents. Actually, I could go into the dungeon here if I really wanted to. Might as well check it out. Alright, we got D2. Can't do anything because I don't have any way of fighting. Actually, you know what? Before I head over to Symmetry, let me grab one more check. There's one more good check we can get right here. That's lava juice, okay. So I have a feeling we're gonna get over to Rolling Ridge pretty quickly. Alright, ambi trees are gales. So as soon as we get access to seeds, we're gonna be flying around. Oh, I didn't see what animal companion we got. I'm just gonna bet on a Ricky. Yep. That works. In this version, I don't know. Yeah, this version I have to go that way. Oh! There's mermaid suit already. So with mermaid suit already, I'm really interested in where I want to go now. Because there's a lot of possibilities. Alright, there's our mystery seeds. And actually, this music fits this area a little bit. Right? Like, because it's under a high deal of stress. But then, this music doesn't really fit. I don't know. Oh, there's our seed shooter. What did we start with? We started with that, okay. We don't have any way of harvesting yet. It's fine. I don't think I really want to go and do all of Talus Peaks yet. Am I able to do that? No, I have to change it. Pretty sure. Okay, I have to play the whole song. Maple's Ring. Okay. Doesn't really do anything for me. The possibilities right now are very slim. Okay, that's what we were looking for. something that gets us a little bit of progression. Because I don't think going into a dungeon right now is the play. Not without any kind of... I guess I have a seed shooter for combat. But I don't have Ember Seeds, so if like we get D1, we can't really... Okay, there's our sword. Okay. So now I'm more interested in going into a dungeon. I'm still more interested in going into Sea of Storms first. Let's see, we have not seen Ember Seeds yet. Getting Gale Seeds gets me into D2, and we just got a feather. So maybe that's the play. We get the Gale Seeds, we go into D2. Those rupees also technically... Yeah, the rupees technically allow me to buy a shield. But I'm not gonna buy a shield. I'm just gonna see what's here first. We can't do anything here. Oh, wait a second. I can do Tingle 1. Just something to do real quick while I'm heading over here. Bomb Flower. Not something I can utilize just yet. But yeah, I think for sure going into D2 can get me something. Because even without bombs, like, we're able to do a little bit in here. Oh, I can also grab this now. That's a switch hook. Okay. Switch hook is also very solid. Now if I decide I want to go back to present D6... Oh no, it wasn't here. It was at Ambi's Palace. Yeah, the seeds I wanted were at Ambi's Palace. I guess we just buy a shield then. Because I don't want to go walk all the way back there. Alright, I can't do any of the bomb stuff, which is kind of annoying. But if I get a good key layout, I can complete this dungeon. But it depends a lot on the keys. Alright, good fight. Let's head down into the basement. See what we can tackle down here. There's the boss key. Oh, is that the other switch hook already? It is. Alright, I don't think I can really do anything else logically here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Because with these switch hooks, like, we really want to just head to Rolling Ridge. There's bombs. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna go to Rolling Ridge first. Because now that I have bombs, I can just do, like, all of Rolling Ridge. In fact, I'm tempted to do West Rolling Ridge first. Yeah, I'm gonna do West first. Because I can get a handful of items here. And it gets me a tree. And if we happen to find a satchel, that would really help me out too. Alright, we don't need that rope. It does nothing for me. And Noble Sword already is pretty good, before we really have to do any combat. Yeah, we got possessed. That's what happened. Let's see, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have a satchel, so I can't actually go and do the whole fight. I guess I could do the underneath. Alright, there's Pegasus Seeds. That's good. Yeah, we can do the underground, or the underneath one. Alright, so now this should take me back down. And we'll head right over to the other side of Rolling Ridge. And keep on rolling along as we figure out what we're doing here. I think we should be fine to just go through the entirety of Rolling Ridge right now. There's probably like 1 or 2 spots that we can't hit right now. Oh, there's fairy powder. Okay, I'll take that. Because we already have the lava juice. We can do this. I don't have... Yeah, I don't have the Goronade. Alright, there's some rupees. I was kind of worried about rupees a little bit. But now I'm not. Crown key? Okay. Probably... I could get back there from here. Old Mermaid key. Okay, we're getting some keys. Getting some dungeon access. So I'll probably end up making the full loop and then come back up later. I think that's probably the most sensible way to do this. Yeah, it seems like sound effects are normal, so I think we'll be fine for dancing. Another power ring. Lots of power today. Okay. Shovel may be required, so I'll definitely grab that. Book of Seals. I'm not gonna get that because we're not even anywhere close to that. And even if we wanted it, like, it's not worth it, I don't think. Alright, so sound effects are true. So we don't have to worry about randomized sound effects for this, which would be awful. Oh, I have to do it again in the past, I think. Yeah, let's go back to the past then, for the letter of introduction. Yeah. Alright, so now, after this, I think we just start checking dungeons. I don't need that. I don't need that first gen ring. And that's gonna save me just a little bit of time here. So we have access to this dungeon entrance. We have access to D5 entrance. We have D2 that we can complete. We have access to the other D2 entrance as well. Lots of things going on here. So 5 is not a terrible dungeon to find, because there's only like a handful of things that can happen here. Like, you definitely want to get the first part of 5 done whenever you can. I only have 8 bombs. I'll grab a bomb pack. I would like to get a satchel at some point. The music shuffle is really disorienting when only listening to the stream. Yeah, for sure. Like, you expect you to be somewhere else when you hear this kind of music. You're not inside the middle of a dungeon. Already at 3 keys, that's not looking good for me. Let's see, with our current setup, we can only get 1 more check. And then we'll probably have to come back here later with the cane, and probably do end up doing the entire dungeon. Because we already have 4 keys. Alright, let's go hit up that new dungeon that I have access to. I have access to it in a very convoluted way, so I want to hit that early. Just so I know if it's good or not. So yeah, by taking this top route, we can access the crown entrance. Like, normally you get into the crown dungeon entrance via the Moblin Keep, but we do not have the satchel in order to fight the Moblin. So we take the long way in, and we get rewarded with a D4. Interesting. This is one that may or may not be able to be done right now. The tricky part here is, because we have cross items available, the cape can be used. So we may or may not have access right now. This may be a comeback with cape type of dungeon. But we'll push. We'll push this. See what we can do. See how far we can get. Because we have the seed shooter, we are able to do everything in this dungeon. Technically, it just depends on the key layout, whether or not we're able to do this without a cape. So far, it's looking okay. Making good progress. What would be hilarious is if, like, at the end of this pathway, we just get the cape. And we don't have enough keys to progress or something. But yeah, with the amount of keys I have already, I should be able to get everything from the front half of this dungeon. I can't get to the mini-boss yet. I need one more key for that. Alright, I think this is where we just do a quick save. Just in case this last item is not a key. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's either gonna be a key, not gonna be a key. Either way, like, we're probably just getting this item and leaving. Yo, what's up, Oreo? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, so it's a compass. I might as well hold the compass. But yeah, we can't do anything here without the key, the cape. So, in that case, let's go. Actually, let's just go to 2. Let's just be 2. That's probably the best thing to do. Also grab the power glove while I'm here. That way I don't forget about it later on. I forgot, I need to go to the past first. I'm also thinking about getting the Gale Seeds, but I'm like, I can't really utilize them that much. Also, let's see what this dungeon is. This entrance is D7. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, I think both of these dungeons are doable. 2 is a little bit more doable overall. But 7, like, we can do. There's no reason why we can't. The only thing is the 1 cane check. That's really the only thing we can't do here. Yeah, Auto Mermaid Suit, by far one of the best quality of life improvements I have ever seen. Alright, let's see what's behind the mini-boss here. Make sure I save. It's a key. Okay, we're key locked. That's good to know. Right, I do not have the compass yet. I'm just gonna quickly save before I do this. I know it's not that bad. Yeah, there was a high probability we would get a key back. Still have not seen the compass. So we do not know where our keys are located. But yeah, that one check on the bottom floor, still in play. Can't do it yet because we don't have the cane. Compass would help us eliminate it. Because if it ends up being a key... Hey, what's up, Gigantus? Doing pretty well today. How you doing? Alright, there's another key. Also no boss key yet. Which is a little concerning. Okay. We have one more possibility. There's only one more possibility for the boss key. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm just gonna go on the assumption that we're not supposed to be in it right now. Or supposed to do that particular check. So yeah, I'm going on the assumption that we need cane in order to beat that dungeon. There is one possible check that could have cane. It could. But there's so many other things we could do right now. Alright, there's a small key. I'll take that. You watched one of my oldest seasons randomizer VODs before doing any D8 skips. Yeah, D8 is a very long dungeon if you do it normally. And the front half of the dungeon basically doesn't have anything in it. It's just a bunch of auto-scrollers, or like side-scrollers that you have to go through that are super dangerous. And then you have to do the worst side-scroller in the game to get to the boss key check. So yeah, it's not fun. I already have boss key. Do I... Yeah, I think I just push. I think we just push here. I was thinking about doing the basement check, but chances are that's just another key, and we already saved scum the key. So we'll be fine. Missing map. Okay. Yeah, I figured this was going to be a key. And then that guarantees that I can just go through the remainder. Actually, no. I have 2 keys. What am I doing? I already have 2 keys. Yeah, so that's 4 or 5, then map has to be on the boss. Still debating on whether or not I want to go back to 7. I think I do, honestly. Because I want to beat the dungeon, if I can. There's a good possibility I can. I mean, we're at like a 50-50 right now. Of whether or not I can. Oh no, that's the rock brisket. Oh, because I save scummed the map. I save scummed the map. But yeah, that's still a key in the basement, so I don't need to go there. Yeah, I'm going back in. I'm just going back in. Fastest way. Fastest way to grab this is going to be this way. I think the intended strat is to just throw bombs from the side. Either that or, like, drop... Like, throw bombs while you're on the spinning platforms, but... Again, that's very... hard to time. Alright, since I used the key here, we are going to check the pot chest for a possible inaccessible satchel. And considering that that's Dungeon 2, that's really hard for that early in the game. So I don't know what they were thinking. Alright, please be our boss key. It is. Perfect. Alright, so let's beat this dungeon. Yeah, once we beat this, I think we're looking pretty good. So to beat 5, we need the cane. To beat 4, we need cape. Then we just start accessing other dungeons. We got the other mermaid key. So I think that's probably where we head next, is back up to Rolling Bridge. Alright, that was our compass. That means what? There's potentially an item in the cane and diamond check. Or it's a key. I'm gonna just quickly run in there, now that we have compass, just to see if I get a compass chime. I do. Okay, perfect. So we don't have to come back here. Oh, something I just thought about while walking over here. We have a shovel. We could potentially do make a road. Again, we're looking at potential like key situations here. Otherwise, we have to go into Ambi Palace. And I would want... Okay. That's actually good. Because we're heading over to Goron's. So that's actually a solid item to find right now. So yeah, we need Mystery Seeds, which are in symmetry. Alright, before I go in here real quick, let's do the trade. Okay, not what we were looking for. Alright. Past D6 is, weirdly enough, vanilla. Which also, weirdly enough, I can't do too much here. that don't have ember seeds. Yeah, I'm just done here. That's so weird. We're just done. Alright, I think the next best thing is just go and get our mystery seeds so that we can do Amy's Palace. And while I'm here, I get Gale Seeds too, so it's kind of a win-win. The next thing I'm thinking about maybe doing is going back down to Crescent Island. There's a handful of things we can do there. But we absolutely have to do this anyway, so I have no reason to put this off. And we finally get some health. You know, only an hour and 5 minutes in, we get our first heart container. Oh look, we're fighting ourselves. But we're the ones that are extra possessed, okay? Look at how dark and brooding we look. So we don't need to go into Miku Path because we know that the other thing is the key there. But we had to open up this pathway, so that's it. Alright, anything here? The Coronade. I don't know if I'm gonna go back there just yet. There's a few other things I want to hit up. But that is something that's gonna be on the back of my mind for a little bit. I really don't think there's much else up on Rolling Ridge right now. So if I go there, it's literally for that one possible check. And I don't have Scent Sealing. Yeah, I don't have Scent Sealing. Getting a way to get Ember Seeds would be nice. So, Tune of Ages or Scent Seedling, potentially. Graveyard Key does absolutely nothing without Ember Seeds. So yeah, I have only like a couple options. I think the big one right now let's go do Tingle 2 and head up and do that Big Bang game. I think that's the one that I'm most interested in right now. And one of the good things about this is potentially if I end up getting Keen, this puts me on the path to D5. Or no, Cape. I mean Cape. The path to D4 at D5 entrance. That's what I'm looking for. health? I don't know if we'll survive, but we can try for a little bit of health. There we go. So now the thing that I'm really looking at is going to be turning in those mystery seeds. Hopefully that's it. That's the thing we need to do. Otherwise, I guess we go into D6 present. There's a couple things we can grab there. There we go. There we go. There's Tune of Ages. That is our progression. That is the thing we needed. This is going to open up everything. Because I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get Ember Seeds here. This is a new build of the Stewmat fork. So it doesn't have like the linked items and the maple and gasha nut stuff. But maybe that this will get combined into the Cara Fruit version. This was just released a couple days ago. And I know Cara Fruit has been building off of this version, like off of the Stewmat version for a while. So ideally that would get built in at some point soon. Now, Ages AP has not happened yet. Seasons is still getting ironed out, so until Seasons is fully ironed out, I don't think Ages is going to happen for a little bit. Oh, you know what? You know, I just realized we do not have enough rupees. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get the rupees. Yeah, because now that we have Ember Seeds, we can get into the graveyard and start doing stuff over there. Yeah, there is a little bit of custom music. It's like 10 tracks or something like that. And D0 meaning Hero's Cave. I'm really curious how randomized Hero's Cave is going to work out, considering the drop down. You know, I might be fine rupee-wise. It depends on what dungeon we find here. Like, I'll probably just end up doing whatever dungeon we've got. You'll have the choice of disabling the alternate entrances for D0 and D2 as options. Okay. That would be a good way to do it, I think. Alright, I gotta grab the vase for sure. Yeah, I don't know what the full list of songs is, so it might just pull from every song available between ages and seasons. But I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I'm still 22 short. I'll probably be fine if I go through the dungeon first. If not, then I just manip the rupees. There's our library key. And there's our D3. Yeah, you can definitely get some really interesting songs with this music shuffle. And thankfully, we don't have to worry about sound effect shuffle, because that was by far the worst thing I've ever seen or heard. Trying to do Goron dancing with sound effect shuffle is an actual nightmare. And I don't wish that upon anybody. When did I do Sound Shuffle? That was a long time ago. It was back when Music Shuffle first came out. It was Music and Sound Effect Shuffle. We did like a test to see how bad it would be doing like the music things. I think Subrosion Dancing was okay because there's a good visual cue, but Goron Dancing was just absolutely awful.
Good luck, Mashies and all.
Yo, Snow, thanks for the 32 months. Appreciate it. Thanks for the good luck as well. Alright, there's our boss key. Nice slingshot. So what do we need still? For sure we need the cape. For sure we need the cane. We will also need at least one more dungeon item. It's gonna depend on where the duplicate is. And that might be it. We can get by without a satchel. We can get by without anything else, really. Okay, there's our cape. Now we are cooking. Yes, now that we have cape, we don't have to worry about really dumb bookless strats. Oh, I just realized without a satchel, we would have needed the book if we needed to get the past library item. So it's kind of worked out that we got the cape now. Because now we really don't have to worry about it. Also, required. Required shovel. Absolutely required shovel. Because we just can't find keys in here, apparently. Alright, there is a key. I'm really curious where I want to go now. Like, I think we just go to 4. Like, that makes the most sense. Do I want to finish this up? I probably do. Because there's definitely going to be some more stuff in here. I don't want to have to come back here. So I'm hitting up the basement first. That's because this is most likely the second key that I need. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm looking at this the wrong way. I didn't even open this door up. So this could very well still be a key. But then there's gonna be a key in Bush Room anyway. Yeah. Alright. So we didn't need to do that. We just go straight to Bush Room. Oh, and since that wasn't a key, the key is self-locked, so we're just out of here. Okay. Alright, we're out of there. Let's go buy our potion and go to the next dungeon. Oh, I realized I forgot. I forgot to clean the seeds. So I have to take the long way again. That's alright. Like, I meant to clean the seeds the first time through, so it had an easier way back, but I obviously was more distracted by getting the ember seeds and having access to the potion and getting the potion. So we're gonna do, like, the normal stuff here. We'll heal King Zora first, we'll go to the library, we'll do all the library stuff, we'll do the ferry, head to the dungeon. Yeah, I'll do it this way first. Oh, hello, Satchel. Yeah, what a spot for the Satchel. So now I'll come over here. Wait, this is... Okay. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for some Wind Waker music. The Sacred Rock. We got the Sacred Rock. That library was actually amazing. Satchel and Fulzor, like the two things that really help me quality of life wise. Alright, let's go take on Jabu Jabu entrance, see what we've got here. D1! Alright, let's move. We can fly through this now. Key. Compass. Boss key. Yeah, so as soon as we find Kane, we're just in go mode. Guaranteed at this point. Oh no, actually we need access to another dungeon, don't we? We still need access to another dungeon. And that's a 50-50 on whether or not the next thing we find is going to give us access. I already have boss key. It can't be the boss key. Let's move on. You only ever need one small key in this dungeon unless you want to do something crazy. Alright, there's Kane. So yeah, we finish up 4, we finish up 5. Magnet gloves! Let's go! The most useful item in the game. Alright. I don't care. Let's do it that way. Don't think I need rupees for anything else, but it doesn't hurt to grab them. Let's see, 4 is probably easier to finish. Yeah, I think we go 4 first. It also puts me by another check that it can do. Like, before going into the dungeon. And I think the way we handle this is whenever we get access to another dungeon, we just immediately check it to know if we're in go mode or not. Alright, so that was the key we needed. Well, actually we didn't need the key, but it's a key. There we go! We got the good pattern there. We actually did it right for once. We actually did the reverse correct. What are we missing out of here? We're not missing anything. The one small key, which we don't need. And then items. So yeah, we're just coming in here hoping to get items. Specifically, an eyeball or a nut. Alright, I'm hitting up the boss first. I don't know, there's a weird sense that maybe we get the item we need, but then again, what if they're both here? What's my favorite track from Ages? Skull Dungeon is a good one. I also like the Sea of No Return, which is the Pirates theme, essentially. I mean, there's a lot of good music. These games are filled with good music. And it would be nice to see even more good songs get brought in the future. We can start adding in a lot more custom music. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's only available in linked games or like unused songs and stuff like that. Yeah, Zelda seems really good. I don't have enough screen transitions for that? Okay. Whatever. So we're gonna do both dungeons here, hopefully. That's the plan, at least. We hit up both 5 and 6 here. And then once we finish these dungeons, then we're kind of running out of things to do, honestly. Like, at this point, no matter what, Dungeon 8 is just gonna be a go mode dungeon. Which I am perfectly okay with. Alright, we already grabbed all 3 small keys here. still have a good amount of places we have to go to. So hopefully we do find ourselves the boss key while we're here. There's only 2 more checks left that we can get without having to go back to the present. We should definitely hear at least a few more songs. Because we haven't even explored, like, Black Tower at all, right? Like, that should have some... Alright, there's an eyeball. And then, you know, we haven't gone to Seem the Return. Which we're gonna go right after this, probably. Yeah, I'm really interested in figuring out if this is going to be the dungeon we need to go to. Vanilla D8. Alright, we have to go... we have to go to the present in order to get our boss keys, so... that's that. So honestly, before I even go anywhere else, we just check this out. We just check this dungeon out. If it's nothing, it's nothing. We come right back here. Or wait. This works out. This does work out. Because look at what's at the entrance to D8. Like, at the entrance to this area is present D6. So we just go here. We'll just quickly run through this. Get as many checks as we can to get the boss key and get out. Oh, now we're guaranteed go mode. Yep, we're guaranteed. We got our money back guarantee. Now the real question is, how many more checks do we have to do to find this boss key? Just so we can get out of here as quickly as possible. And then which dungeon entrance is going to be the real one? So many possibilities right now. Alright, there's our boss key. We are out of there. But while we're out of there, we're heading here. Because we need to figure out which dungeon we need to go to. Also, something to consider is we still haven't found Satchel Upgrade. That could very well easily come in right here. So I'm gonna grab this real quick. It's not Satchel Upgrade, but it is a Goldjoy ring, so I will gladly equip that. Alright, that was not the one. So it's gonna be at D4 entrance. Which means we're just gonna go do this one first. Because this will be a bit quicker. Alright, with 4 small keys, I would not be surprised if boss key is either behind the Canis Samaria area or the boss key area. So I'm immediately checking over here. We do not have a compass. Oh, there's our satchel upgrade. Okay. It definitely works. And, like I said, boss key, we just called it. That was the perfect way to do that dungeon. There's no better way. Oh, yeah, we don't need that. Alright. We just gotta go run through D6, then run through D8, and then we're good. And by run through, I mean, like, we are going to run as fast as we can to the very end. At least for 6, because we have to do that way. 8, we have to kind of go through a little bit. Alright, that's 6. Let's go! Last one. Alright, fastest way to get there is by warping to start. Oh, yeah, I have to talk to him, don't I? Let the ceremony begin. Alright, so D8. The biggest thing here is we need to get all 4 slates. So we're gonna have to clean out a decent amount of this dungeon, unfortunately. So hopefully we get some good music. Yeah, this is some good music. I believe this is linked credits, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I haven't played Linked in so long that I kind of forget what songs play where. But I'm pretty sure it's a Linked song to begin with. Alright, we need more keys, we need more slates. So this is all good. Can't complain with more slates, can't complain with more keys. Those are all things we absolutely need. Still need to find the boss key, but not too concerned about that just yet. Alright, another slate. That one is locked behind 5 keys, technically. So the last one could be behind 5 keys as well. So I have to be careful here. Well, it doesn't matter because I have to find the key. Either way. And I'm still looking for boss key anyway. Boss key could be behind 5 keys as well, I suppose. It's gonna be the last 2 things I find in here. Guaranteed. That's usually how it works. Yeah, because most likely we're going to get the small key and one of the items from these next two. And then the last thing is going to be from the fifth, behind the fifth key door. Alright, there's a slate. Hopefully we can find our boss key. Yep, there's our compass, which is going to tell us that we're not finding our key. Yeah, with 5 keys available, it's guaranteed at this point. This has to be the small key. So I'll just go ahead and mark it right now, because I know it has to be. There's no other possibility that allows you to get a slate from behind 5 keys. Because I thought there were, you know, for a second, maybe the small key could be on the boss, but no. If there's a slate behind 5 keys, you have to have 5 keys before the boss. Also, this is a good place for me to get a little bit of seeds back. Especially considering I have Gold Joy Ring. Like, that just makes it that much quicker. Anyway, here is our boss key. We have finally gotten everything we need. It's time to just fight the boss here and go to Black Tower. I don't think I could really get anything interesting out of this. Yeah, no. But there we go. All 8 essences. Now let's just go grab the Make You Seed and go to Black Tower. This is some nice adventuring music to climb the tower. Hopefully we get something really epic for the final boss fight. Yeah, it's a shame that some songs only get, like, you know, 5-10 seconds because we're only in the area for a very brief amount of time. Whereas some songs get an extended duration because we're in that dungeon for 15 minutes. But that's the fun part about randomizing the music, is that every time you play, the music's going to show up in a different spot. So maybe you'll get the song you want to hear an extended amount of time in the next scene. But I do like what DK64Randomizer.com does. Allows you to plan the music a little bit. So if there's like a song you want for a certain area, you can choose to have that song in that area. Oh wait. Is it just gonna be vanilla music? I'm hoping the different phases have different music. That would be nice. Doesn't seem like it. Final phase, let's go. Okay, this is some final battle music. Unfortunately, final battle, very, very quick. But yep, we finished with an official time of 2 hours, 19 minutes, 18 seconds. Very fun. Definitely enjoyed having the randomized music, getting to use the Nehru sprite again, all that fun stuff. Different palette. Of course, I would like to see all the features incorporated into one, but we'll take what we can get for now. I do like that we get some good music towards the end here. In terms of the seed itself, like, I didn't really run into any issues, per se. Like, everything was pretty fine. Like, the biggest issue was at the end when we were trying to figure out where Dungeon 8 was. And we had two possibilities, but it didn't really matter too much because we had to go get the boss key out of Present T6 anyway. And I do have to say, it did work out that we got the cape when we did. Because otherwise we would have needed the book in order to get a satchel. And that would have slowed us down a lot more towards the end. I guess that is another thing that, with the seed, is that we just got satchel super late. So we weren't able to really utilize Gale seeds as much as we could have, or Pegasus seeds. We got Ember Seeds super late as well. And that was probably one of the latest I've seen Ember Seeds and access to the graveyard. The upgradable items we didn't really have to worry about. We got Bracelet and Power Glove super early. We got both switch hooks basically like one after another. I guess Tune of Ages was a little bit of a thing, as we had to go get Mystery Seeds and give them to the guard. And for the longest time I didn't want to go back and get Mystery Seeds. Ultimately that was what we needed to do. in the end, our decisions paid off, so it all worked out. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Oracle of Ages randomizer with the new music shuffle and palettes and sprites and all that fun stuff. If you enjoyed that, make sure to leave a like, drop a follow, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one.